everybody, and welcome back to From Guiseley to Greatness with me, GW365. If you joined us last time, we played a game against Grimsby, and we won 2-1 away from home. We then played Lincoln. I'll just show you the goals really quick. I'm using a new, I'm using OBS instead of Bandicam. For some reason Bandicam, I just couldn't get it to do more than 480p. It's not perfect, I know, but it's better than the last one as far as I can see. I did do a test video I uploaded privately for myself to see. Doesn't seem quite as blurry, and it says it's 720p, so it's better than 480. It's not going to be ideal, but these are the goals as they happened against Lincoln. There's not been any more signs or anything, but Tomlinson able to just jog casually into the box and finish with great aplomb in the bottom right-hand corner for his 8th goal of the season. Then I give him a bit of a rollicking at half-time. And this was the response. Dali Valley, with his first goal since joining, his first goal of the season, in only his second appearance. That was followed up with the new guy, Crewe, winning this. I was going to say header, but he volleyed it in, pretty much unmarked, for his first goal of the season as well. 8.1, and that's on his debut as well. 8.1 average rating. There was a penalty as well. A bit of a strange one, really. I won't go into it too much detail because it'll take too much time. The problem with doing higher quality videos, of course, is the quality is not as good, which is probably why it has been going blurry in all the games. Now, today's game, if we go to the match preview, we are playing against, which it get postponed or something now, Crewe Alexander. Now, if I look at Crewe now, their key player is Danny Potts, who is on loan from West Ham. Looks decent, a left back, very good player. Look, according to, well, if he came to ours, he'd be a 5-star player into our league. Sorry, pretty solid. You know, there's a few things that he lacks, like concentration. Heading is not the best. Off the ball is not amazing, and his vision's it's good enough for our league, of course. But for the League Two, it's probably not going to be too bad. He's got a lot of blue numbers, as you can see here. A couple of yellow, i.e. bravery, teamwork, work rate and stamina. He's going to be on for the whole game unless he gets a bad injury. And I've got Hot Saunders. Got a hot prospect in Callum Saunders, who is 4-star current ability, so he's probably going to be starting in this game. Looks fairly quick, pretty quick off the mark, pretty strong as well. All round game, looking at it, he's pretty solid. His bravery is only 1 though, which is probably going to hinder him to some degree. Only £150 a week. He'd be a good person to get on loan, I would imagine. But yeah, Harry Davis is the captain. They've got Phil Brown as the manager. And yeah, one thing I am going to do before I start this game, I forgot to show you with these guys. Jonathan Fusco is on £250 per week, and then the big earners, Crewe on £450, which isn't bad. Really, he's on for pay as you play. I think it's £190 a game. Laurie Della Valle, however, though, on £650 a week, he's the highest earner. For some reason, he's gone from a 4.5-star player to a 4-star player, which is kind of concerning. But never mind. I did just get a message. Right. Fair enough. Yeah, I just had to. It's a message I had to see because I'm going out probably pretty much straight after this video. So into the game we go. Team selection. We've got to make a few changes because I did rest a couple of players such as Luke Thomas and Gibbons. I thought the best chance to win is with our best players available. Greg Ollie, are you 2-star? I'm going to say. There's one other player we do need to start, and that is of course Marcus Wood. Tyler Denton, I would like you to still be on the bench, as I would also like. Let's have a look who's not fit. He's obviously not quite match fit, so I think for now we'll put you there, and then we'll just put you, Charlie Scott, in there. Is he actually fit? He is. He's got 96. It's a big game, but you know what? He's been doing well in the big games, so I'm going to stick with him. Stick with him indeed. You are still 2-star. That's not a concern yet. As you can see, you know, we don't need this, you know, ridiculously high stat players, purely because obviously it's proven it. We're top of the league. We're doing all right. And we've got a 2-star goalkeeper in, and he's not conceding that many so far. Lynch, on the other hand, he was. But this is going to be a big game. Crewe, of course, in League One. It's who Larry Della Valle got released from. So I'm hoping he's going to be able to cause some serious pain and anguish to his former teammates. That kind of worries me that he's put all these on. It's saying that we need to pay special attention. Lewis McGugan, what a signing that is. He's class. Right, let's just go with it. They've got Scott Wooten as well, so I've every hope of scoring a goal because I don't know. I'm a Leeds fan. I don't rate him that highly. He just seems to. He does quite well, and then he just something lets him down. He just a silly mistake, very silly mistake. So the game gets underway. I've just been linked to a post because I need a lift for somewhere. Because today I had to hand in my car because I bought a new car 2 weeks ago and it's already got some faults with it already. So it's gone back to get sorted. So yeah. Just got another message. I'm very popular all of a sudden. So good tackle there from Wood, and now McGugan strikes it well, and Johnson is there to tip it over the bar. That's probably going to be the order of play today. Tunnicliffe wins a header, but Johnson is there from the resulting corner. They're playing a narrow formation. It's making me think to play wider. Let's do that. A yellow card for Marcus Wood. Looking at uninterested and complacent. You get playing against a team 2 divisions above you, fellas. I know you're technically a higher league, but come on, you're not playing there now, are you? Cheers, Della Valle, for just like holding up that ball. Gibbons has taken a bit of a knock, 70%. Leach Smith now gets away from Scott. Oh, Van, in fact, it was. Which I kind of regret not putting McConnell back in. Could be a masterclass. It could be a stroke of idiocy from myself. Long kick downfield goes. Grant heads it to Musa. McGugan now can start the attack again as Musa is tackled once again by Wood. 5 tackling. He always seems to make a million tackles. But Brown is away from Van. He gets his shot away, but Johnson is equal to it. And as you can see, we're getting quite overawed, and we're getting outpassed as the possession starts to suggest. It's starting to come back a little bit, and then it's going the other way now. 30 minutes in, we're still 0-0. We are at Nethermore, so Erigabus floats one in, but it's headed away. Now Thomas now on the counter. I was giving it straight to Scott Wooten, and now Bailey to Musa. On this, plays through the middle, and Brown is there. Great save from Johnson. What a game he's having. Expecting him to go out wide, but no, he went straight through the middle. McGugan with a corner. Swings it high into the mix. It's headed away, back out to McGugan. He's got time and space to pick out a pass, and he finds Bailey. Great tackle from Love, who is on the yellow card. Both the midfield partnership are on the yellow card again. But here's another chance. Corner comes in. Headed away this time by Love. Grant now swings it back in. Musa is there. It's a miss, and the miss from Niambi, and the resulting ball finds its way through to Andre Brown, who powers it into the bottom right-hand corner. Is that the first of many? Guys are yet to register a shot. Yeah, the ball came in. Musa and Niambi went for the same ball. Something happened, and Van, as I was saying before, I thought with McConnell, I can't help but think he might have done a little bit better. Jack Van is a bit poor, and it's me not picking the right team. I completely forgot about McConnell. He was suspended, I believe, already tired on the last game, so I'll just say he was too tired or something. I don't know. But yes, ball comes in again for Leach Smith. It's blocked well though this time by Van. Combination Van and Scott, I think it was. Corner comes in. It's not really cleared. There's a tackle from Grant, and he finds Walsh, and he finds McGugan. His deliveries are going to be absolutely key for Crewe this afternoon, or evening, whatever time it is. Moose has got it though, and he's in the penalty area. Wood slides it away. Thomas now. Long ball forward. Dalla Valle has got the legs, but McLaughlin comes out. Now Andrew, what a touch that was. Brought it down superbly. We're coming close to half time. We haven't really registered a shot. No, we haven't registered a shot. It's going pretty poorly, if I'm honest. So, because I know we're playing against higher opposition, we're better than this. We are better than this. I don't care what anyone says. We are a better team than what we're playing. We are a better team than what we're making out we are at the minute, if that even makes any sense. You know, yes, they're a League One side, they're going to be a lot better than us, but come on, we've been out passing teams. We've been, well, not out passing, we've been out chance creating teams, if that even makes sense. And now I'm getting a phone call, which is kind of worrying, because I can't pause this for the time being. So just bear with us. I'll have to answer. No, not bear with us. I'll ring him back after this game. It's going to be done and dusted. Is this recording? It's probably going to be a bit of a shorter one because I don't have any games to recap on. I will probably give them a ring back. Just bear with us. They're bearing with us, by the way. Tyler Denton is going to come on. Love's having a pretty poor game. But Tyler Denton comes on. We're probably going to have to make another change. Delaval's had a shocking game. He's going to come off as well. Danny Andrews having a poor game. It's not like him. Especially after that touch it did. Just before half time. Come on now. Fusco. Fusco, Fusco, Fusco. That's his new chant. I encourage you to show some love for Fusco in the comments as McGugan powers a free kick over the bar. I've got a voicemail. I will check that out after this video. Don't know who it was that was ringing me. It was a number I did not know. Never mind. Here's a message. I thought it was a voicemail, but it's not. Right. I thought I was calling someone by accident there. Eyes back in the game. Let's just try something. We've had one chance. Let us go more direct and exploit the flanks. Okay. And actually, clear ball to flanks as well. And then we're going to make one final change. Maybe an injection of some sort of pace. McGugan, oh look at Wood, just brings it down. See you later, McGugan, you're not a patch on me. Gibbons plays it in for Margits! It's 1-1! 24th goal of the season. And what an important one. They've been not in this game at all for the whole game, pretty much. They've had one chance prior to this, which is a nothing chance, because that wasn't even a highlight. But what a finish from Margits with his 10 finishing, or whatever it is he's got. But we're going to make one final change, and it's going to be Greg Ollie or Tom Walker. I think we'll go for Greg Ollie. He's done okay recently. He's not played as well, but I'm just thinking of fitness issues. I'm hoping that we can probably see out the game. Probably see out the game. But it's more hope. What a back heel that was, and there's a ricochet everywhere. Some guy called Ricochet playing. But no, good tackle as well by Danny Andrew. Apparently not. Apparently it was a free kick, and the resulting free kick is going to be taken by McGugan. Chips it in. Lucas is there. It's headed wide. Sam Johnson probably beaten there. But he's had a good game. Although it only says he's got 6.9. But I disagree. And Margits out of nowhere gets a goal. Is that Kevin Nolan? No, Lee Nolan or Liam Nolan. I don't know. But here comes Brown. Carrying through the middle. Denton busts along to get back. But then doesn't even put a challenge in. Now it's Grant. Feeds it through for Brown. Great tackle for Vano! But the tackle falls for Leach Smith, and when surely you think Johnson would have got there. Devastation. There's still a chance. There's still a chance. Sorry, I had to skip. But McGugan with a free kick. It's going to be harsh, but Thomas clears away. Scott's on the charge. Scott is the furthest man forward, barring him. If he can find... Barring him. Oh, he has done as well. What a ball to Ollie from Scott. That's a centre-back with picking a pass like Paul Scholes-esque. Oh, he's at the bar, has Ollie. What a shame. He could have been back on level turns with Crewe. What a goal that would have been after that Paul Scholes-esque pass from Paul Scott. Sorry, Charlie Scott, but I might rename him Paul Scott. Here comes Thomas. Last chance for a cross. He's crossed it straight to the hands of McLaughlin. It's a shame, is this? But, you know, it's a spirited battle. They're unlucky. Last chance now. Bailey with the throw. Throws it into the box. Nolan heads back to Bailey. Is there another twist in this tale? It turns out not to be. Full time whistle goes. Guiseley out, but not disgraced. Yes, they were outplayed, but they were playing against a team that was a lot better in stature, a lot higher in stature. So I'm going to say unlucky. And we're going to just see who we're playing next, and I'll join you for that next game. So we are out, unfortunately. We fought a late defeat. That's fine. Second round, FA Cup is better than what we were expecting. I think we were expecting first round. Might have been fourth qualifying round, I can't remember. But anyway, moving on to the next game. We've got Workington in the FA Trophy North first round. I'm not going to bother with that one. Who we got coming up? We've got Torquay. That's another big game, they're fourth. If they are second, I might play it. Because looking at these, I don't have enough. Well, Bristol Rovers I might go for, because Bristol Rovers... Gibbons won't be able to play in that game, unfortunately. Yeah, Jordan Gibbons ineligible. Ineligible even. Bristol Rovers, 5th. That's a big game. Barrow, they were rivals last season. They're bottom of the league. Cheltenham, could be a revenge on the cards for them. So I'm thinking probably Bristol Rovers, and then follow that up with Cheltenham for the next 2 games. And that's purely because Bristol Rovers, big team that came down last season, I believe, and Cheltenham, well, they're a big team of the conference anyway, Bristol Rovers. And then Cheltenham, because they gave us our first defeat of the season all the way back in September. So I'm hoping that we can put some things right. And there's not actually that many games left. That can't be right. Or is it only going to that? It only shows us fixtures up to February. Not entirely sure why. But never mind. As it stands in the competition, we're 8 points clear of Boreham Wood. Like I said, I wasn't giving them enough credit. But hopefully it does for the next one. It probably will be, actually, when I do that. Bristol Rovers, it'll be the last game before the transfer window. And then I'll probably come back to here for the next game. So hopefully you join us for that. And until next time, I will see you then. Bye-bye.